It has been a while since I sat and made a video talking about all things beauty with you guys. Like, it feels really good to be back. Feels a little bit strange also, just because it's been so long, but mostly it feels great, and we have so much of catching up to do. Hi guys, my name is Magali, and if it's your first time on my channel, then welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I make regular videos on beauty, fashion, travel and lifestyle. Today's video is going to be a big chatty beauty haul, talking about everything new that I have gotten in the world of beauty, which includes makeup, skincare and hair care. It's a mix of things I've purchased and received in PR kits. There will be a little giveaway in the end as well to share some of this stuff with you guys. Some of the things that I show you today I've used, some I haven't used at all, some I will also be reviewing them in more detail on YouTube videos or on my blog in the near future. Yeah, let's actually start talking about the products now. Everything that I discuss is going to be listed and linked in the description bar below this video, so if you would like any more information, like if I miss out on saying it, just go below and it'll all be there. Arguably the star of this whole haul, and one of the things that I'm most excited about, has to be the Foreo Luna 2 cleansing device for sensitive skin. So most of you all might already know about the Foreo Luna. It's something of a cult device in the beauty industry, something that's been around for a while. But if you haven't heard of it, there's nothing really I can compare it to. It is this really cool cleansing device. It's not a brush. You don't need to change heads or anything like you would do for a lot of different cleansing brushes. This is all made of silicone. It's quite hygienic. It's waterproof obviously. So you clean your skin with this side, and then this side also has like an anti-aging function. It is really gentle and cleanses your skin really deeply. Once you charge this baby, like there is a little port at the back, it holds a charge for a really long time. And this is how you turn it on. Can you guys hear that? I won't go into too much detail because I have a full video review planned. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about like how this functions or anything, please leave them in a comment down below. I will make sure that my review is very detailed and addresses everything from every possible angle. The Foreo Luna isn't exactly cheap, so I think before you make an investment like that, research is necessary. So now let's discuss some new makeup. One of the cutest little PR kits I've ever received. This is from one of my favorite brands, Etude House. Etude House is a Korean beauty brand or a K-beauty brand. They were one of my staples. Like, I used to go crazy in the Etude House store every time I went to Bangkok. I even made an Etude House haul, like a really large one. It's linked here. They have a very large selection of skincare and makeup. Their prices are pretty affordable, and their aesthetic and design is very girly and playful. I've loved everything I've tried from them, but I haven't tried the products that they gave me here, to be honest. There are the Play 101 sticks, which is like a highlight and contour stick. I've got a few shades of the Dear Darling tint, and then I've got a couple of the beautiful eyeshadow palettes as well. But I still use Etude House every day. I love their eyebrow pencils. They're cheap and they work so well. And I use their skincare too. I use their sheet masks. So I'm gonna leave a link to the brand down below, because they have a lot of really nice stuff, and I'm so glad that, you know, the stuff is easily accessible now. Next I have a newish launch from Lakme. This isn't a new launch so much as it is an extension of something that has already been there for a while. So this is the Lakme 95 Weightless Mousse Foundation. Not a new product again, but as it can be with Lakme, especially with their base products, the shade range was limited, and now there are 12 shades in total. There are only 10 shades in this box, because these are the two that I've actually been using. I'm wearing the foundation on my face today. I'm actually really glad to see them extending their shade range, because they have good products. It was always really disappointing that so many of us couldn't find a matching shade. So 12 shades still does not cover everybody. There are still people that are going to be left out of 12 shades, but it is a step in the right direction, and I'm glad to see me and a lot more people sort of represented in this. So I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I have to say I like the formula on my skin, and I don't generally wear foundations. I've got oily sensitive skin and it's been hot here, it's been sweaty weather, but I like using this. I have some thoughts on it. I was wondering if I should make a little review video on it. Is that something you guys would like to see? Let me know. I know there are probably already reviews out there, so should I also make one? Just leave a comment and help me decide. The final makeup item that I have is from an Indian indie brand known as 𝘸𝘪𝘯𝘶𝘯𝘬𝘠. I've always wanted to try more Indian beauty brands, like at a personal level, just to support them and also to showcase these brands, because some of them are doing such good work. They are founded by fellow Indians. They are creating good clean products made for Indian skin tones and our skin types and our issues, like, you know, in general. I really like 𝘸𝘪𝘯𝘶𝑃𝑎𝑟's approach to beauty. Everything is clean, organic, and there's a lot of transparency. So they have 4 shades of lipstick here. I am wearing one of them right now on my lips. It's called Iman. I feel like the 4 shades will suit a lot of people, and these are just great everyday wear lipsticks. I will be doing a swatch and review video for these soon. I know I'm saying like the same thing for a lot of these products, but I'm just giving you guys a glimpse on all the stuff that I am working on moving forward now. Now we're done talking about makeup. I'm gonna jump over to hair care. Innisfree, another one of my absolute favorite K-beauty brands, sent over their Camellia hair care range. Now I've tried a lot of their skincare products, but I haven't really tried any of their hair care products. So the Camellia range is based on the star ingredient, which is a camellia flower that grows on the Jeju Island in South Korea. A lot of the ingredients that Innisfree uses in their products are sourced from Jeju Island. So there are 4 products in this range in total. Here's the shampoo, this is the conditioner, and then there's the afterwash hair oil serum. The shampoo and conditioner are both formulated without silicone, which is something really important for me now, because I'm finding that silicone feels good in the short term in your hair, but if you have curly hair, if you have damaged hair, it kind of always makes it worse. It's just one of those like filler ingredients, like makeup for your hair, that really doesn't benefit like the quality of your hair, and it's best to avoid products that have silicone in them. The range is supposed to be great for dry, rough and damaged hair, and my hair fits the bill quite well right now, because there has been some abuse in the form of bleaching, coloring, heat styling, and then just generally my hair, it gets very frizzy during the monsoon when the weather is humid. But other than the shampoo, conditioner and serum, the range has a 4th product, and this is something that is an India exclusive and isn't available in other countries. It's the head massage oil. This is something that you would use before you shampoo your hair, and it has benefits both for your hair and your scalp. Oils can be really great in just sort of conditioning dry hair, and then if you massage it into your scalp, any kind of massage is always good for your scalp, because it will promote circulation, and circulation always means good things. It will help your hair grow thicker, it may address scalp concerns. And I have to admit, despite being very desi in some ways, I just never oil my hair, and I guess that now I've gotten regular with my skincare and my skin has become better because of it. I need to start focusing on my hair as well. So I'll probably discuss this more on Instagram really soon. Make sure you are following me on Instagram if you would like to know more about my experience with these products. So we've got done with makeup, we've talked about hair care. Now let's jump back to skincare, which is basically one of my favorite things to talk about ever. I've gotten a few products from another Indian brand known as Turnkey. They're a brand I've seen around online, but this is going to be my first time trying their stuff. They do have a pretty big range for skincare as well as body care, and what I have now are 3 of their newly launched serums. I've got the vitamin C serum, which is supposed to be really good for giving your skin a glow. Hyaluronic serum concentrate, and hyaluronic acid is a star ingredient when it comes to keeping your skin hydrated. And then I also have a skin clarifying serum, which is good for when you're experiencing zits, pimples, acne or breakouts. The formulas of these products all seem very promising, because they're formulated with like naturally derived good ingredients that are shown to actually work and without a lot of nasty chemicals. I am in the process of testing these. These are 3 different serums, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but I will be discussing it in a blog post very soon. Okay, now this is a whole new range of stuff that I got from Pixi to test. Pixi is an American beauty brand. I think one of their most well-known products is in this little bottle here. It's called the Glow Tonic. It is a chemical exfoliator, supposed to be one of the best out there. They have expanded on it and formulated a whole glow line. This can be your entire routine. There's the cleanser, toner, serum, and then there are sort of 2 different kinds of moisturizers. I talked first impressions about the lineup on Instagram already. I have not gotten a chance to test these properly. Other than this is very cool because it's like a stick moisturizer. You can actually use this on your face, nails, hands, body, or even on your hair. It's just very handy to have. I was very taken up by the concept, so I've already put a dent in this product. Glycolic acid is sort of the star ingredient of this entire lineup. I think it's there in all of the products save for one. And what glycolic acid does is it's basically a chemical exfoliator. So when you exfoliate your face or your body, there are 2 types of exfoliation methods you can use. The traditional one, you would use some kind of scrub. That's called physical exfoliation. Then there's a chemical exfoliation which works at a level that may not be as visible to you. It won't have any kind of scrub texture in it. It will just be like a smooth gel or a cream, and it exfoliates much more gently. So I have stopped using any kind of scrubs on my face because while it can make your face feel good, it causes micro tears. Face skin is very delicate and it damages your face skin at a level that's not easily visible. I have sensitive skin, so I've found that chemical exfoliants are working a lot better for me. The current products that I'm using are by Ole Henriksen. I showed them to you guys in a previous haul video. And they have, I think, glycolic and lactic acid. I'm seeing such a big difference in the texture of my skin, and I'm absolutely convinced that ditching physical exfoliants for the face is the best thing to do. Every time I say I don't scrub my face, I get so many comments and DMs, and if I'm talking in real life, I get a lot of questions. But really, I've looked at the research, I've tried it out for myself, and I think it's the best way forward. And now that we've discussed that, this is the perfect segue into the next product that I'm going to show you guys, which is sunscreen. I have talked about getting regular with a skincare routine in the last 6 months or less than a year, like, of my life. Before that, I was always the careless one, but I've still not gotten regular with sunscreen. And I know a lot of people who are very fanatical with sunscreen, which is a good thing. And then I know people like me, we know it's important, but we don't get around to using it. So I started doing my research with regards to sunscreen, and we all know about SPF, right? We all know that you need a minimum SPF of 30, 50 if you have, it's even better. But I realized that my previous approach to sunscreen was not really the right way to go, because I just look at the SPF, then buy the product and use it without actually looking deeper. And if I were to compare that to photography, that's like just looking at the megapixels of a camera and saying, okay, this has 10 megapixels or 15 or whatever, so it's good. While now we know that that is not the only thing you should be looking at. So I've realized sunscreens that I've tried in the past, they say that it's SPF 30 or 50, but they don't really have good ingredients that shield your skin from the sun. Physical sunscreens are the kind of products that give you that dreaded white cast, because they don't get absorbed by your skin, they sit on top of it and protect your skin. So that's what you see cricketers using, like that really like white pasty stuff. It's not so aesthetic, but it is the best protection you can get. This is the sunscreen that I bought after doing a lot of research. It's from Neutrogena, and it is their Sheer Zinc Dry Touch Sunscreen. This product's actually made in Korea, and I think that it's really quite good for the price. This is really good for people with sensitive skin. It's SPF 50, and the main sunscreen ingredient is zinc oxide, which is something that's proven to work and proven to protect, because when it comes to sunscreen, we all need to start using it, and we also need to know that it's actually protecting skin from the sun. I don't use it when I'm indoors, but when I'm going outside in the daytime, I try to use it. It does give me a little bit of a white cast, but otherwise the texture is nice. It's like one of the best sunscreens you can buy in India right now. I'm actually really glad this launched here. So Simple Skincare launched in India a bit earlier this year with a sort of a minimal core lineup, because I like Simple's approach to skincare also. It's not very big and vast and complicated. It's all about having a good few products that maintain your skin well. I already did a detailed review of my experience with their everyday care products, like their cleanser, their micellar water, and their moisturizer. You can watch it by pressing the I here. So they expanded their line a little bit. They've just launched a few sheet masks, so there are 3 in total. Everything's fine for sensitive skin. This one is a rich moisture mask, then there's the de-stress mask, and there's the pollution protect mask. I like using sheet masks. I don't know if they make a very big difference to your face. I think it can be like similar to using a serum, but it's just like a pampering experience at home. Most of us don't go for regular facials. It takes a lot of time, is expensive, and this is like almost a mini facial experience at home that can be very good for your skin as well. I'm so excited but also sad to talk about this, because this is something that's currently only available in US. It's by Pond's and it's their cold cream cleansing balm. I really hope they launch products like this in India. It is not really a cold cream, it is more of a cleansing balm, and there are many balms out there. There's Clinique Take the Day Off balm and the Body Shop's chamomile balms. I've actually never tried any of them, just because I've been scared that a cleansing balm formula might not work with my sensitive, acne prone skin, and I haven't tried this one yet either. I've read really good things about it. My own experience is pending. This is a really cool product to get if you're ever shopping in the US or whatever. One new product from Soulflower, it's their herbal charcoal peel off mask with lavender. This is anti-acne and deep cleansing. I get a little scared to use some of these charcoal peel off masks, because the ones you get in Southeast Asia, they can be so harsh that once they set on your face, you pull it out, like it pulls out everything that's damaging to the skin, and it pulls out all the baby hair on your face. And I think when I tried one of those masks, I pretty much cried with pain because it was really harsh. But despite that questionable experience, this one sounded better, so I tried it anyway and I liked it. It was gentle, and I did feel like my skin was feeling like congested, and charcoal is a good ingredient to sort of just detoxify your skin. I don't know if detoxify is a weird word to use because it gets abused a lot, but charcoal really does clean and absorb dirt very well, so it's an effective ingredient like that. I have a few things from this pretty affordable brand called Skinella that I think is quite new in India. I have the kiwi face scrub, there's the grapefruit face and body sorbet, which is I think something like a moisturizer but a lighter one, so good for the like stickier, warmer months that we have. And finally I have the pistachio illuminating face mask. I actually haven't tried any of these yet, but I really like that they are all like fruit based. Their packaging is nice and the fragrances smell quite good. I paint my nails almost all of the time, and I need a good nail polish remover. For a couple of years now, I've only been using acetone, because I know acetone gets a bad rap, like it's harsh, there's no denying that, but it just it works quickly also, you know. Acetone was working for me and I finished off all my acetone, and then I was like, let me try an acetone free nail polish remover. So I got this one from Color Bar because it was the best reviewed one online. It's quite affordable and it actually is really effective. You don't have to spend a lot of time with it. It leaves my nails in a better condition than acetone did. I'm quite happy with it. It's like a good value for money sort of product, so I thought I'd give it a little bit of a shout out. And the very last product that I have, it's not really a conventional beauty product compared to the others, but it's something that I want to try to use. I've recently started to become aware of how much waste we generate, like while reading about sustainability and all of that. Like, there's just something that I want to try to work towards consuming a little less. So one change that I made is I decided to stop buying any facial wipes in the future. It was something that I've always enjoyed because it was easy and a nice way to take off makeup, but most facial wipes aren't really biodegradable. They're just going to rot in a landfill somewhere. So I wanted to look for some more sustainable substitute. I came across these bamboo wipes online. They're made of very soft bamboo fiber. So you can use this with like a makeup remover or micellar water to clean your face, and then you wash this and just do the whole thing over. You use it again instead of just discarding it. So I have quite a few of these wipes here. It also comes with a little bag, so once these are dirty with my makeup, I can put them in the bag and I just throw this in the wash. We're so used to using disposables while cleaning our face. I don't know how this will work after it's washed again and again, but at the same time I've realized like not everything is for our convenience, and I think I want to make some changes in my lifestyle for it to be a little bit more eco-friendly and holistic or whatever. So that's it for today's video. I know it's been quite a long one, so thank you for sticking around, but we did discuss a lot of products, right? I did promise you guys a giveaway at the start of this video, not for any real occasion, just to say thank you to you guys for supporting this channel, and just to share some of these products that I have because I get a lot. So I'd like to treat one of you guys. I'm gonna put a few things together, some makeup from Etude House, some simple skincare stuff. So one winner of this giveaway is going to get these products. All you need to do to enter this giveaway is be a subscriber of this channel. If you're an existing subscriber, that's great, you don't really have to do anything more. If you haven't subscribed, press the red subscribe button below and subscribe. Leave a comment and let me know that you've entered. I'll be picking a winner randomly. If you would like to increase your chances, then you can also follow me on Instagram and just leave, like in the comment, let me know that you followed me on Instagram and leave your handle. This giveaway will run for just 1 week. After that, I'll pick out a winner and you will get your prize. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.